In this video, I'm going to show you how I use ChatGPT to build WordPress websites in just 5 minutes. So just stick with me. If you're coming across my channel for the very first time, I am Faith. I'm a digital marketer and a web designer, and I help business owners build professional websites with WordPress, WooCommerce, and Shopify. And on this channel, I teach complete beginners e-commerce, digital marketing, and web design. If these are things you love, consider subscribing so that you don't miss my future videos. Let's get right into it. The first thing we have to do is to get our prompt ready. I've gotten my prompt ready and we'll head over to ChatGPT. It's easy to sign up on ChatGPT. I'm going to copy my prompt. I already have my prompt ready, and if you want this prompt, just quickly drop it in the comment section. I will give you access to this prompt I use. I'm going to go over to ChatGPT. I'm going to paste it. So this is what my prompt looks exactly like. So in your own case, you're going to fill in this. What business type do you want to build website for? Quickly, I want to grab the business I want to build this website for. So I want to build it for this health and wellness chiropractors. So I want to build a website for them. I'm going to replace this. I'm building it for this particular business. Then target audience. Who are their target audience? You need to have this information at hand. Adults with back and neck pain. That is basically the audience. You need to get this information from your clients for you to build this. So then what is the goal of the website? Online booking. I'm going to add online booking. I will leave the link to download this particular prompt for free without entering your email. You will just have to download it. So this is what my prompt looks like. I'm going to give it to ChatGPT to do justice to it. So let's go, and we'll give it some few minutes to generate the website mockup for us. So ChatGPT has created the website for us. If you look at it, this is the preview of the website right directly inside ChatGPT. It is still loading, but I can't wait for it. You can actually see the code here. This is the code. Then if you click here, this is where you preview to see the front end of your website. Then if you want to edit the code, you can do like this. Just come here, you can make changes here. You can come here and decide to change. Maybe this is the accent color, this is the dark one, this is the light one, this is the primary color. You can decide to make changes here. Put this C, however you want it. Just make changes to the code. Anything you want to change. Let's say you want to change the footer side, you can do that here. Just make changes. Whatever you want to change here, just put it here. It will automatically reflect here. The website mockup is done already. You can tweak it. Just make changes to the code here. As soon as you make changes, it is reflecting here. What you can do now is basically either you download the code file, upload into your WordPress website using cPanel. Just create a file on your root folder, then upload the HTML and start building your website from there. Or you can just come here, open the code. Make sure you copy the code. Let me open the code, edit code, just Ctrl A, Ctrl C. As soon as you copy it, let's go to my website. I'm going to open a new page. Let me quickly create a new page. I'm going to create this page and call this page testing. Then I want to search for HTML block. So let's look for HTML block. Let me paste the HTML code here. So let's preview this code. Let's see how it looks like. Can you see? It is looking like it. This is a full website done for you by ChatGPT. Remember, you can make changes to it. If you want to publish this page, let's publish it and look at it on the front end, how it looks like. I'm going to click this. Let's preview it. Can you see? This is the page. This is how the page looks like. You know, the buttons are not leading to anywhere because you need to actually put the hyperlinks, the links that you click on to go about this. So you can make changes. Like here, this background is not black. I can make it dark. Let me go back to the code. Let's go to HTML. I want to make the primary color. Let's make this one let me preview how it looks like on the front end. And that is not the actual color, the background color. So as you can see, I actually changed here. So you can make changes to it. So then on the side of GPT, another thing you can do is to download or copy. This is the copy code here. Then if you don't want to copy the code, let's go to preview. If you preview it, you can download it. When you download it and open it in a new tab, this is it. So this is the website on your computer. This is looking good. So this is what ChatGPT gave to us, and as much as it's not looking nice, so you can make it nice by making changes to the code. That is that on how I build my website with ChatGPT. So if I don't want to copy the code, sometimes what I do is just to come to my page like this. So let me remove this HTML code. The next thing I can do is to edit with Elementor. This is me editing with Elementor. I'm going to remove this. I'm going to create a section here. I want to create a one column section. I actually add padding. So I want to add 50. Then right, give 15 to right, 15 to left. So this is it. Then the background color there, I want to give it my own color. So let's go to classic. I want to choose black color, for instance. So this is it. So what I will do is, let me bring this closer to where ChatGPT is. So I want to copy this. So let me quickly copy this. ChatGPT has already given you the foundation. I will drag the text widget, paste this. As soon as I paste this, I will change the text color to white. So let me quickly change it to white, and then I will align into the middle. As soon as I align it to the middle, what is the next thing I will do? I will have to copy the paragraph. This is the paragraph. I copy it. So you see what ChatGPT has done for us already. I will drag the text widget, paste what I copied, align to the center. Text color, I want to choose a lighter color. This is what I want to do. Then this, I'll give it 0. Then I want to drag the button or widget. I drag the button widget here, align it to the center. I want to copy the text here, which is book your appointment. I'm going to copy this, book your appointment. We're going to actually do that, book your appointment. This is the place we're going to enter our booking link. Let me go back to ChatGPT. I want to get the color code here, the button color. Let's see the button color here. Okay, the accent color. This is the accent color here. Let's copy it, go back. So I want to enter the accent color. That is the button color. I go to button color, background color. This is the background type. I want to enter this here. This is the button color, but the button color is not bright enough, so I want to change it. Then I want to change the text. I want to change the text to white. So let's see, on hover we have the button color white again. The background, I want to change the background to this, which is darker. So on hover we want to make it darker. So this is it. I didn't put the color here. So this is the color here. I want to make it a little bit brighter. So that is that. I want to give spacing, the padding spacing, I can say 32, top 16. I unlink the value here so I can give individual values. Top and bottom 16, then left and right 32. So this is our button. Can you see? Then here now I can click on this container and give it a minimum height. I switch this from pixels to viewport height. Viewport height is just the width of the screen. So I drag it a little bit down. This is okay. 70 is okay. Then this, I want to align this to the middle, so it comes down here. Go to layout. I click on justify. So can you see how it looks like? So I have not customized this. Go to typography. I want to give it roboto. Let's leave it. Then the font size, give it 40 or 50, let's say 50 on desktop. I want to reduce the width as well. I give it custom width, give it 70, align it to the middle. Can you see? So this is what our hero section looks like. Can you see? I want to give bottom margin, give 20. Can you see? So this is basically how you can do it like this. You can design it, the sections one after the other, since ChatGPT has actually given us the mock-up. Can you see? I've done this with ChatGPT. You can decide to do the next section. You also use the images here. The images here did not load because there was no network here. This image did not load. It would have given us the image. As you can see, it is still loading here. So let me know if you like what I've done, and I would like you to try it out and see if you're able to get exactly the same result. And also drop it in the comment section and let me know you've tried it and if it's actually worked for you. As for the prompt, I will leave it in the description of this video so that you can actually copy the prompt and use it for yourself. See you in my next video.